Occasionally, the weather makes the news. Inclement weather conditions have affected thousands of residents of the Vygieskraal informal settlement in Cape Town. Heavy rains have caused the Vygieskraal canal to burst its banks, resulting in flooding on a number of roads in Athlone and Belgravia. For more on that, let's speak to SABC News meteorologist Odirile Modipa. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming through.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
So I'm looking at your map here and I'm seeing a whole lot of activity, and we've been warned in the last few days that there was going to be inclement weather. Where is it concentrated and what systems are we watching?
So we are looking at a cold front that is making its way through the country. It is currently positioned along the Eastern Cape province as well as the Northern Cape. We are expecting some widespread showers and rain to occur over the Southwestern Cape, stretching all the way into parts of the Eastern Cape as well. So most areas that will be affected will be the western parts of the Western Cape as well as the central and northern parts of the Eastern Cape for today as well as tomorrow.
So it's interesting that a lot of the activity is also focused on the Eastern Cape. This is an area that recently had that flooding that was so devastating. It seems they just can't catch a break.
No, definitely. This is the weather season, or rather the winter season, and we know that that's when we get most of our cold fronts. And over the past couple of weeks, we have had a couple or a series of cold fronts and cut-off lows coming through over the Eastern Cape, making it even more susceptible to heavy rains and flooding. And because this is occurring over and over again, it's not getting enough time to recover. So if the rain does occur, it will definitely cause some havoc, even though it might not be a lot of rain, but because it has received a lot of rain over the past couple of weeks, it will definitely cause some flooding and instances of some other inclement weather.
So from my basic geography at school, I think I know what that is. That looks like snow. Tell me a bit more about that, the possibilities of snowfall in and around that area of the Eastern Cape.
Okay, so we are expecting some snowfalls over the central, or rather the northern parts of the Eastern Cape to occur, and we do have a yellow level 1 warning for that region for today as well as tomorrow. We're expecting that snowfall to spread across the whole border of the Eastern Cape and the Free State as well as the Lesotho Mountains. So for today and tomorrow, we're expecting those snowfalls to occur. So we are also expecting it to cause some delays on the roads. Some passes might also be closed and there might be some loss of livestock as a result.
All right, Odirile, thank you for coming through. That's Odirile Modipa there, SABC News meteorologist, just giving you a sense of the weather patterns that you should be aware of, especially in and around the Eastern Cape and the Western Cape.